3, 4.
Trash, of course. People. See, they do the weirdest stuff, man.
Yeah.
What's this? Piece of
More cushion.
canvas tarp. Yeah, man, I've researched this. Like I said, it's an old C.C.C. camp. I've researched and tried to find pictures or anything on it, and I can't find nothing. There's more. There's the old outhouses out there, and then let's see what's let's see the more cement with the stoves. The cows been in here. Those are our cows. There's one of them stoves right there.
Oh,
I think there's 6. One spread out through here. Oh, and then over here, where is that? They've got the well or the spring. They have a box over the spring somewhere. Maybe it's here. So they had fresh water too.
build around that. What is that? Fire pit? Or?
Yeah, that looks like it. It's probably an old. Yeah, probably an old. There's another one of those. You know, the stove's gone, but yeah, maybe it's over here. Well, you get kind of turned around in here.
Big old huge.
Yeah. Well, there's a spring. You know, maybe that's. Oh, right here. Spring box. I knew there was a spring. Pretty nasty now. But that's that's where the spring bubbles out, feeds this creek. So that's, it's obviously got stuff that need to be cleaned out. But that's probably fresh drinking water.
Look how clear that is.
Mm-hmm. Get it all cleaned out and all that. And that's what's feeding that creek. Look at all this flipping trash. Somebody, I think that was a tarp that they had over it at one time.
Something.
But I'd like to know the history.
Were put there too.
Yeah, for something. No, that was, or, man, mess hall or, who knows. So like I said, I'd love to find some old pictures of this place. Yeah. Seeing this, they just did this cutting, this harvest, which actually, man, they did pretty. This was thick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was so thick, man. And the way they did it actually is pretty good. Other than they come through, they do that, and then they leave all that fuel on the ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
All that stuff just burn like.
And then the fire comes through, and it burns so hot because there's so much fuel on the ground that it sterilizes the ground. Yep. Makes no sense.
It travels fast. This is cool.
And then somewhere, me and Kevin were walking through here and found the old, what's it called when they, on a Ponderosa, and they would, Indians had come through and skin the Ponderosa trees. What do they call that again? Memory sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna.
Anyway, there's a.
Well, I heard it a couple times.
Yeah.
In my life.
But there's an old one of those trees in here. I don't know where it's at anymore, but right over here. Oh, there it is. There's the old outhouse. What's left of it anyway. Oh, is he human? Well, looks like a cow. Yeah, he was. Yeah, man, this is.
Slow how it's like kind of flat, but.
Yeah, because we're on top of the world, man.
Like this is. It's cool. Another one of those box things over here, I think.
Like I said, I think there's 6 of them or something I counted.
There's definitely something that was happening in here. Oh, yeah, one there.
Yep, one there. One there. Yep.
It'd be cool to just come up here and camp.
Oh yeah. Yep.
One of the areas around one of these.
Well, look at this spot right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this one, yeah, this one's been cool if that was still on there. I think it'd be cool to get a canvas tent and actually put it on.
Yeah, exactly. Just like they did. Yep.
Freaking awesome.
Yep. C.C.C. boys.
Oh, something. Piece of wood.
Piece of plywood. I think just a bridge.
Yeah, probably was. Bridge to get across here.
Yeah, because usually when I come up in here, you know, this are on the fish fences, I don't pull back in here because this creek right here, it's so swampy back here that I'd be afraid I'd tear up the ground. So I usually walk in here, but well, other than that spring, it's pretty dry in here. But see, that's coming out of that. See that there too? That's all fresh water coming out of that spring. Pretty cool, huh? Dude, I was so excited the first time that I stumbled in here. I'm by myself. Stumbled onto this, man. I was like, holy smokes. It was like taking a step back in time.
Those pieces of wood right there, those were put there.
Yeah, built for something. There's an old sign board back there too. Yeah, old Forest Service signboard. Oh, yeah. All protected, man. That's been back there a while. Yep. Yeah, this was something. They definitely had it notched.
And that was nailed to it.
Yep. You know, C.C.C. boys, that's back in the 30s and 40s. Damn near 100 years ago.
In fact, they brought concrete up here too. And,
yep.
You know.
Well, them guys are responsible. They built all the footbridges and, oh, dude, they did. You ever get a chance, look it up, man. They're amazing. Amazing. And they started that whole thing to put people to work during the Great Depression and everything. Yeah, I love this place. Yeah, well this, yeah, I've said it, man, I don't know how many times on camera that I'm going to haul that out of there. And earlier this year, I actually talked to Forest Service about it, so I was hoping they would haul it off. When I first found this place, this couch, I mean, it wasn't in good shape, but it was in a lot better shape than it is now. I need to haul that crap out of here. Why people do it, I'll never know. I guess we gotta get back to work. No, absolutely. Hey.
That's what that looks like.
Yeah, old burl. Yeah. I guess we better. Time to get back to work. Break's over. Damn it. Come on, Kai. Used to be back here. You got a gun on you? Yeah. That was my truck. This is definitely a bear and Bigfoot country. Yeah. Dang, man, it's thicker than it was the last time I was down here. Holy crap. Oh, God dang. Oh, that one thing does have water in it. Wow.
Yeah.
That ain't the watering hole. Usually, I'm surprised that has water, because that's usually dried up. We'll go over here. This is where the tree stands and everything were. And we're actually up above my highest fence right now, coming down on it. This is a back road into it. This, where's this at spring? Up here. They had a, let me see here. It's grown up a lot. Over here's the spring. They had a tree stand, I think on this tree, you know, with full ladders and everything. On this one, and then one on the other side. And usually, yeah, see, that's the spring. Usually, there was a camera. Oh, dude, maybe the tree's gone. There was a tree stand here. And then up above there's the spring too. And on that smaller tree right there was a camera on that one. I don't see any cameras on here right now.
There's where you want it, though. It's not water.
Yeah, see, they had them, that's usually dried up. That pond, look at this water hole right here.
Oh, yeah.
See, there used to be a tree. Like I said, I've been back in here and there's been half dozen times trail cams, tree stands. Those one guys were cutting them trees trying to block it from people getting back in here. I cut the trees out of the road. Can't do that. Yeah, see, Tim, there's the whole spring up here. This is all water. He's going to set up a squirrel. Squirrel! And muddy here. Well, it's a lot wetter back in here this year. And here's I think this is the source right here. Yes, sir. All kinds of elk track. Deer track. Yeah, there's deer, elk track. Right there's the source, Tim. The big pool right there, that's where it bubbles out of the ground. Deer, elk track. Haven't seen no bear or anything track yet. Get it down here. Yeah, look at look here, did you see all the elk track in here? Yep, sliding down in there, get a drink. That trail right there, game trail. Yeah. Well, I'm surprised. Like I said, that bottom spring, or
Even this one, these two right here. They're definitely in these. They come in here and rub against the
yeah. That bottom one having water in it. I've never seen water in it this late in the year.
Busy. This is the trail down over right here.
Yeah, I'm really surprised there's water in that down there. I was always going to come up, check it out earlier in the spring. Because you get out here and you can just tell, you can see it's like driftwood along the edges. So, I mean, this thing fills up pretty good. But it's probably quite a bit of water in it right now. I wish that stayed really full. I wish it had fish in it, man. Little mountain lake.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ooh, there's bear track. Yes, sirree. I don't know if you can make that out. That's old big, or a bear track, or a little Bigfoot. Big old bear track right here. The only thing you can do is from the other area. Oh, Kai's gonna be muddy as crap. Muddy, muddy. Whoa. You can do make you a place to put a. Should have brought my clippers. I could have clipped you a spot. Here, but this. Here you go. Pretty light, pretty light. You like that one better than that little spring up top?
What? I don't know. I kind of like that spot up there.
I like that. That one's a lot cleaner.
Yeah. I think I can get both of them on this one spot right here.
Yeah. Well, look at that little tiny tree right there that's by itself. Oh, like that tree, you could do them. Yeah, both of them.
I got like right here, I can hit both.
So that's the cool thing about this job. Yeah. We're doing the job. That's right, we're doing the job. We're doing the putting out the trail cams. Grabbing some firewood. That's what I always talk about, man.
Seeing new things?
That's right, this is the dream job, man. You always get up here, you get a little jingle in your jangle. Here pretty, what is it, 2 weeks away. I can put some meat on the table. Tim's getting ready to put meat on the table. Heck. It's a win-win job, man. The kind of job I always dreamed about. Yeah, these are some good. I think these water holes are way better than that.
Yeah. Well, there you got more shade too.
Well, more hid, so they ain't out in the open. And then that one up above's good too. You might even bring another freaking cam and put it up higher. Whoa, dude, that's some big muddy ass shit, man. Oh my lord. Dude, I almost sucked down to my. Huh? Yeah.
I thought it went off because you're like GoPros. Like,
Yeah, I fell in a hole, man. Oh, Lord. It's a big one. Martha.
I can't remember what that alarm was for.
Yeah, it's supposed to take a damn vitamin. Oh, man. I love this spot.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, other than having to get back and do it. Pretty nice. There's a little battery.
Just like that. So, and then Tim is going to be doing this 1 day a week for me, so then he can check his cameras when he's running the fences. Perfect.
Stick me an elk with an arrow this year.
That's how I always say, man, you're our meat supply guy, man. Last year dropped the ball completely. Actually, it's been
my
what?
kid did better than I did.
Yeah. Thank goodness for TNT. Did Car get one last year? She did too.
Yeah, she got that buck last year.
That's right. Car and TNT were the meat getters last year.
Oh, droppings right here. Nice.
So hopefully,
Fresh ones too.
hopefully, Tim gets an elk this year. I gave it up. I retired. I told him it's completely up to him and the kids, all the kids.
I'm glad we do it. I love doing it.
Well, man, I figure with
Finding them.
once you do it, we hang it or whatever, man, do a family thing and cutting it up and everything.
Oh yeah.
Set up tables and everything out there in the shade. Now all we need is
It'll be every year that we're getting.
yeah. Now all we need is the elk. I'll take deer too, but I prefer elk. I prefer elk over anything. I like elk better than buffalo, and I like buffalo a lot. Oh man, elk anything, man. All right, back to work.